This is a Grand Canyon driver right here, if I ever seen one. This thing's pretty wild. The famous big back window. Wow, this is nice. Holy cats, this is nice. Mustangs, nope. Camaro, nope. How about GTO? Nope. How about Challenger, Charger, Dart? They're all here. We're at the 2025 Mopars in the Park, Farmington, Minnesota. And just like the previous years, she's jammed packed. You guys are in for a special treat. Speaking of special, how about this guy? Yeah, that's special. You stick around to the end of the video, you'll see some bonus footage from one of my previous videos, because if you like stuff like that guy, you're definitely gonna like this bonus footage. So stick around, check that out, and yeah, let's get at it. Probably check out this guy first, maybe. '73 Challenger RT. Ooh, I like the black and the white, the RT on it. That is sharp. What year are we talking on this cat here? 71. 71 there. 440. The black and red's cool. Here, and this like the movie. Oh shoot, what's that movie with the white Dodge in it? Can't think of it. Vanishing Point? Is that it? I think that's it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is like what was in Vanishing Point. I like the dog dishes. You got a convertible on this side. Another RT. This must be a little bit newer, I'm thinking. That's a 72. This is kind of reverse from that guy over there. Black with white, white and black. Kind of like this too. We're calling it a 73. Fairly certain this guy is not stock. Just guessing, but pretty sure. I like these seats. Seats are cool. You got your pumpkin protector inside. And they got that big old boy squeezed in there though. Next to it, 390 Rambler. That's also got a whirly-durly motor. Makes whirly sounds. Wagon, once again, everyone wagon. And again over there, wagon, double wagon. Got the old roof rack. Take the kiddies out to the Grand Canyon. It's the mother-in-law seat. You throw her back there. That's what that's for. .426 max wedge. Got the big and littles going on. This thing's pretty wild. Got another building full of goodies. Another 6-pack in a pound, 440. That looks like a lot like the one that was in Bullet. It's got a Hemi on it. Check out this over here, wagon. Everybody wagon. I like the wheels. These wheels are cool. Wish I could get a better shot of this back, because this back is wild. I like the two-tone paint, goes good together. There's the beak, if you're wondering what the beak looked like. See if we can sniff around the interior here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I like it. Got the split back seat, folds down. Man, this is nice in here. I like this color. Really like this color. .383 Magnum. That is a long front end. Look at the gap between the radiator and the grill. What year are we talking on this guy? How about a 71? It's an interesting color. Is that like a tan, yellowish, something or other? It's got the wide oval Firestones. Very cool. This is a Grand Canyon driver right here, if I ever seen one. Current plates on it. What year is this model? 67. Oh boy, we're gonna have to give him a MCL sticker, I think. See if he'll put it on his sweet machine. And you got your building full of goodies, signs, and whatnot. Signs and whatnot is what's in this building. Dart Swinger. 4-speed bench seat. I don't know about the swinger though. You can tell everybody that you're a swinger. I mean, got a swinger. 340 under the bonnet. Beautiful car for sure, man. Wow. Digging this wagon over here all by its lonesome. Coronet 440. 440, that's sweet. Oh, I forgot the old wagon. Wagon, everybody wagon. Got the old wagon, I guess. She must be a driver. Got the old regular tabbed plates on it. Oh yeah, she's a parts hauler. Come here to the swap meet, get yourself some parts. Man, I would rock this though. '66 Plymouth. And here's that car from that show back in the 80s, Belvedere. Remember that show? 64. Bench seat. Oh, we're a manual in this guy. Keeping track of those RPMs right there on the column. Again, dog dishes. Like the color, the rims match the color of the car. It's cool. $300, two-door. She's a luxury cruiser. Got a space back there. All kinds of room. $63, 300. 64 Cuda. Don't touch, I won't touch. I promise I won't touch.
You didn't want to like little kids. Little kids like those little ones.
Yeah, they do.
No, they'll like the snack kid, but they'll...
This is an interesting cat. 74. That is pretty wild, man. Look at this flake and this. Look at the interior. That is wild. All kinds of fur going on. And in case it breaks down, you just hop on this sweet machine.
Psychology on it. Yeah. Give them small pieces and when you come up, they'll come back more often.
383 Cuda.
Otherwise they'll come up and grab 3 or 4.
Got your book of hopes and dreams there, and this is his dream came true. Vinyl top. It's got the louvers in the back.
Aftermarket, like a radio setup is here. Well, was it? Did it come like that, or was that? No, you had to order. I got that much money in the back. They were getting stuck with it.
Look at the big fatties on this guy.
The best place I could find a deal on it is down there. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Start walking that way if you want.
Alright, we're gonna stop and find some water.
Yeah. Some of them.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. How's the weekend been going?
Busy.
Busy, that's good. It's good. Red Ram Dodge. Hemi in it. That's very cool. Preserving the past. Look at this wall all the way down. This is amazing. Farmington Speedway. Look at this guy right here. That can't be good. At all the old patches. 58. Walls of fame. All these old school helmets in here. Here's Chuck's. Look at Chuck's helmet. That's been used quite a bit. There's a suit. Got a Roadrunner helmet up here on the top. Hopefully the glare of the glass doesn't mess things up. More helmets up above. Big old trophy down there. Ooh, look at that Fox body right there. That's sweet. There's another one, I think that's a Capri, Mercury Capri. All these trophies. 62, and there's another 62. There's Dan's suit. Two walls of goodness here. Rex Speedway, Speedway Park, Elko. This is so cool. Elko's still going on. Rex and Raceway Park, they're done for. '66 Belvedere. I like that color.
Alright, we're gonna stop and find some water. Yeah.
Some of them, all the woodlands.
Here's another info board for you. 67 Plymouth Belvedere GTX, one of 686 GTX convertibles produced in 1967. There you have it. Tells you everything you need to know. I like the yellow black interior. It's cool. '71 Plymouth GTX. Got another book of hopes and dreams.
Where are you going?
6-pack on it. The purple and the white top.
Yeah, just wrap it around.
Usually the better the Friday is, the better the Sunday.
That board's pretty cool. It's got the tag over here. Sport satellite. That's what we're calling this, a sport. Sport satellite, or satellite sport, whichever. 68. It's got the red line wheels on it. For tires. Another Hemi Super B. This is awesome. Black and black. Got the red line tires on it. This is a manual bench seat. Wow, this is nice. Holy cats, this is nice. This fellow over here is trying to get his 340 popping over. 69 is what we're talking right here. This thing's really sweet. Look at that front end. It just looks mean. This is very cool though. Got a spotlight over there. On each side there's a spotlight. And over here you got your little blinky blinks in the back window. Look at the back end of this thing. I just realized it's a two-door. Two-door. Got the old CB in here. Pretty sweet. Blue light special right here. Blue light special. You know, I really gravitate, I guess you could say, towards the blues. I got the blues. What's over here? Just Plymouth. Here's the old tail end if you want to look at that. Fairly certain that's not factory. I could be wrong, but those back tires are definitely factory. Those are the way it came. Probably a couple 100 horse in this, I'm thinking maybe. Oh, that music just kills me. Hopefully it doesn't show up. I don't think it will. It's kind of faint at least. Here we got another board. What's the board tell us? 70 Plymouth Duster 340, Jack and Mary Hoff. You can pause the video if you want to read all that. Yellow, that yellow really stands out. It's pretty cool. The old six banger, that's a slant.
Okay.
But with one big difference.
We're gonna slant it right on over. Oh, this has got the window sticker. This is always cool to see. 3564 is what someone paid for this. St. Louis assembly plant. Again, you can pause the video and read all that if you'd like. Oh, we got another info over here. 440 GT Sport. Again, really like when the rims, the color matches the body. That's so cool. GTS 440 special warranty. That's interesting. I'm not Herb. Okay. This is really cool though. Plymouth Duster. The old green monster over here. Another Duster. Duster, Duster, Duster. And then we got a Barracuda on the end over here. With like a 80s looking paint job. Boy, this looks a lot like a Pontiac GTO, doesn't it? That is a different paint job. The famous big back window. Oh, we have to peek in the window to get the info on this. 273 4 barrel. Bob Kelly paint on this, I guess. Little Bobby. Those windows are crazy though, man. You can see right on through there. This one would be an automatic. Got your alternator, oil pressure, gasoline, temp. Got the whole works going on. Man, I like this blue. Ooh, I like these stickers in here. Look at that. This doesn't have any badges. They're like a, oh, they're like a decal. This one down here even. That's different. Man, I like that color. Even the front, look at the front's a decal. That's cool. That's really cool. Did a good job there, Steve. That's the owner, Steve.
Chargers.
62 Dart. It's got that Mopar hood scoop. Ooh, I like this interior with the white. Six pack and a pound on the Super B. Got another board in the front. What's the board tell us? 69 and a half. Per near 70. One of 826.
Which is what he has.
Look at that shifter all bent over. That's from ramming and jamming too hard. He bent the lever on it. Man, he must be really getting after it, I guess. Look at this trunk though. Wow. What year is this guy right here? I do not know, but we're about to find out. This would be a 70 Super B. Another board. Numbers matching. There's the old purple 383. She's also a 70. Uh-oh. Another non-stocker engine. 5.7 Hemi. Look how clean this was done though. No wires dangling. Got nothing on the fender aprons. I mean, it's, man, it's very nice. Very nicely done. I'm fairly certain the Duke boys did not have this Hemi in their car, but they should have. They really should have. I mean, they would have got away from old Roscoe a lot easier. You know, as fast as their General Lee was, it seems like Roscoe was always on their tail, right? I'd like to know what was in that cop car. You know, that wasn't stock. Keep up with them old Duke boys. Look at that shifter. That's a ram and jam shifter right there. You can just get after that thing. So why don't you guys leave a comment? Let me know what you think is the best of the show, which one's your pick, or what you think the best Mopar is altogether. It doesn't have to be at the show. So let me know what you think is the best Mopar. Leave a comment down there. Maybe tell me why you think that. And 'cause I'm not a huge Mopar guy, so kind of like to hear your thoughts. Here's your info here, phone number. She is a Hemi though. You're looking for a Hemi. Got some big old loud pipes back here. Here's more info. 4-wheel disc brakes, digital dash, 5-speed, manual, cold AC, 65.9 or best offer. Wow. This is sharp, man. This is sharp. There's the old power plant right here. You might even be able to negotiate the price where you get that little car too. I'd work on that. So there you go. You can get yourself a legit 426 Hemi. Got some air cleaner centers here. Those are cool. What are these intakes down here? $275 a piece, depending on which way you want to go. Dual plane or single. Cornet 440 for sale. Must be a run and driving machine. Got the RT on it. Last tagged in 21. Here's a very small piece of info. Runs and drives. There's a phone number. Yes. Bet you the interior smells lovely. Oh yeah, she smells good in here.
Like I said, I've been around since 2012, so I got.
What are you asking? 16,000 or best offer?
Yeah, my stepdad and I, and he unfortunately is still cruising, but he don't do anything Facebook or content or anything like that. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been on. I've seen your videos.
There you go, 16 grand. That's what gets you. All kinds of goodies. Check out these air cleaners. Tail lights. Console. What do we got down here? Challenger. These look like round your own tires or something there. And some slicks down here. Oh, we missed out. Sold it. Sold it. Darn it, I should have got here sooner. I wonder what it went for. I don't see any info. Oh, there is info. It's hard to see. Let's climb on up over this trailer here. 70 Roadrunner, 383, 335 horse, 3-speed auto, 2-door hardtop, St. Louis paint, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is all your codes and stuff here, I guess. Doesn't show us a price, though. Wonder what the old gal went for.
Thank you, young man. Hey, you can
More grills and bumpers back here, dash. Look at all this fun stuff. Kind of a dual snorkel type thing, one shorter than the other. It's interesting. More grills, grills. 66 Dart. Here's your info, $5,000. Ain't all shabby. V8 auto on the floor, runs and drives. Let's hop in this sucker and just drive her right on home. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should get into Dodges. Bet you that smells delicious inside too. This ain't all bad though. $5,000, heck yeah. Well, I guess I don't know what the floors look like though. There's always that. Challenger grill. What are we asking there? $800. 71 Charger. $400 for the set. Oofda. I'll stick with my Fox Body Fords, I guess. More grills over here. $1,200 for that shiny one. $150 for the other one. Same bumper. Just depends on how shiny you want your car, I guess. You got some doors over here. 67 Fury. Convertible door. You got all these grills. 73, 74 Dart. 67 Fury. 75 Fury. All kinds of more goodness over here, guys. Just got piles and piles and piles. Imagine loading this and unloading it and loading it and unloading it. Okay, you Mopar guys, tell me what this is for. That's very familiar, like a 6-pack type hood scoop, $275. What model is that? What year? Year and model, quick. Leave a comment. Gotta know that. What else we got here? Some more doors and fenders, dash, some crusty trannies. There's a quarter. I like these helmets up here. I like this blue and white one's cool.
Yeah, right. Floor mats for Challenger.
And then you just got a
Hey,
table
$2 man. Who are you talking to? Show 'em
pile
my $2
full of
table.
stuff.
A gallon of gas, dude. We got treasures here. Most
All kinds of
affordable
treasure.
parts on the planet for Mopar.
Guy's telling me there's treasures in here, I guess.
They're all.
This fella here has got some rims and tires. Couple trunks. 68 GTS. Doors. Fenders. Oh, look at the shelvings he's got in here. Just pile it in. Early in the video, I said there was going to be some bonus footage. Well, here it is. This is an event I did down in Iowa called Cruise to the Woods. What is that, you're wondering? Oh, well, it's just the biggest car cruise in the Midwest. You can check it out by clicking the thumbnail at the end of this video. If there isn't a thumbnail, go ahead and check out the description. There'll be a link you can click on there. Everywhere, it's everywhere. It's a town takeover. Every road has just been taken over. You might be wondering, what is Cruise to the Woods? Well, in this video, I'm about to show you what exactly it's all about. Welcome, boys and girls, to Midwest Car Life. My name is Jason, and I will be your tour guide for this little adventure today. And the second thing you're probably wondering is,